Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I'm playing Abihu. This character is from the Eclipse mod. And as you can see, I do have a boy down here that I can throw around. This guy's kind of like a bomb and I can take it to me for if I want. But what is also very cool about this character is that I shoot like the blue candle. Now, this little guy over here, he acts like a bomb. He's very good and he's also very strong. But if you're too close to the explosion, you can damage yourself. And wow, reverse the lever as a start? Not bad, not bad. But let me see what I have in here. Oh, come on, these? Wait, does this mean I can actually rig the game without shooting? For those who don't know, if you use if you use Kamwandis and use your mouse to shoot instead of your actual arrow keys or controller, you can shoot and do stuff without being detected by enemies. This is actually a very cool thing. Though I don't think I can direct my throws. I don't know where they're going because I don't have any mouse. You'll ideally get a pointer and now I had to get one in order to try this. And it's cool. I don't think this is cheating, so let's get rid of this. There we go, much better. This character is also quite weird in a way that the bombs are your HP, so if you find bombs on the ground, you won't be able to collect it as long as you're full in life. And I'll show you what I mean. Like, look at this bomb over here. I can just not tap it. It's just gonna slide away from me. So I don't know about the real use of bombs. I guess I don't need them because, I mean, look at what I do. But at the same time, they're good to have. Though the thing I have run into with the biggest issue with this character so far is the fact that I cannot survive one devil deal for the life of me. I've tried so hard, and yet in all the try runs I've done before recording this, it has been so damn hard to stay alive. Not to stay alive, but to get the deal chance at 100%. Another big thing about the character itself is that if you're carrying the baby on yourself, you're not going to be able to pick up anything to begin with. So not even cards, no items, and you're not even able to go down. Like, look at that. It's kind of inconvenient, but I do like what this mod has to offer. And it's not just this character, there's also another one, which is called the Unbidden. And let me tell you, its Tainted form, which has lately been reworked, does a lot. Super interesting concept, super unique, and here you can start to see how it goes. I get damaged way too much, and I'm not even using the pocket passive the right way. I got a chest in a chest? At least I got a key back. I picked up a troll bomb, you can do that? And yo, the joker, that can actually save me. Okay, do I use this now and secure the devil, or do I use it next time? I'll maybe get Angel. I think I'll keep it for the Angel. I don't really know what kind of item to look for with this guy. But yeah, the bomb range is much bigger than it looks. I keep on getting pushed away. How? How is that reaching me? But you can see now that if I'll pick up this bomb, it'll actually go towards my HP, which is cool. It is really cool in a way. In another way, it's still very hard to handle. But at least we'll not get proper HP issues for a while. I should probably use my normal tiers as well, because otherwise here it's going to be a big issue. At least I should try and get it towards me. Yeah, look at that. Like, how's that reaching me in any way? And I can still do that, and they can eat the tears, kinda, so that does help me. In some way, it is good. If I do use the pocket active, it is very good. What? Pyromania? Wait, does it mean I broke it? Yo, does it mean I got infinite damage without getting hurt? Or actually healing myself? Yo, wait. This is massive. I need to try it. Please, tell me. I don't get damage. Yo, and I can actually explode if I use E. Like, this is my source of bombs. And I have unlimited of them. I'm actually super powerful right now. Okay, now this is insane. This is much better than the other character. Wow, I one-shot the boss. More range, sure, so I can throw it further away. Anything else I can do this floor even? No. But I'll use the Joker. Okay, what? I'll use the Joker. I'll go in here, I'll quit, so I lose the deal the next floor, and I can go Angel. Also, if you're here, it means that I have done my first live stream at 4 PM already, which is something new. I'm experimenting. As you can see, even with a broken run, I'm still skill issuing. Oh, damn. What can I do about that? How is that dude not dead with the explosion? But yeah, now I started streaming a bit earlier, and that is because while doing it at 8 PM, of course, not everybody can connect, and I do understand that. So I tried to do it at a time where everybody can access it and not have a problem with it, and I hope this works best. Let me know what you think in the comment. And if you're new to the channel and didn't know about the live stream, make sure to like and subscribe, especially if you're enjoying this run so far. And join my Discord where you can talk with the other fans, with me, and play together. I've still not gotten to Isaac Online, speaking of which. I've heard some people have found a way to set it up, and I'm very interested to try it. So if there is a way, I'm still very down to do that. Especially given the fact that when Isaac Online actually dropped officially, I was not in my country. I was outside working, so I actually missed all of that. Very sadly, I know. But hey, I had a good time. I had a blast, actually. Except from the fact that I got actually kicked out of that room, but little Loki. You know, I don't know how conjoin works on this. I don't think it will have any effects, maybe on the tears, on the flames, but on the actual body itself, I think we're default right now. And for some reason, I'm not dealing as much damage as I wanted to. I need to get some proper damage ups in here. Also, very big and happy announcement. Tomorrow, I should get my new keyboard, my new mouse, and I think the processor. I'm building a whole new PC that is made much better for editing and recording videos, just so that I can amp up the amount of videos I can pull out in a day for you guys to enjoy and that I can make better content for you. I just love bringing content that is liked by people. That is the most important thing for me, and being able to do it better just means a lot. And finally, when I live stream, you'll stop hearing me smashing my keyboard whenever I type anything. Because as of right now, if I want to type something, I have to press the button all the way through, because this is like, I think it's a 12-year-old keyboard. That's about as much as it is. But it has done its good work. It's a super good quality keyboard. It's not expensive or anything of the sort, but it does get the job done. And that's just what we like to see. Boss shouldn't be that big of a deal anyway, because of the amount of power that we can... I want to see how much damage the bomb itself does. Oh, okay. Oh, what am I running away from? I can just spam it, like, literally. Okay, and I can get soul hearts. I can keep them, and we got another devil. No, I'm sorry, Satan. I'll have to ignore you. But yeah, there's a lot of new mods actually being implemented into the game. I've seen a lot of new people releasing stuff. I've tried some on the channel if you check my past videos. And I'm very, very happy about this. The modding scene is actually getting bigger and bigger. And with that, more people to watch the actual game actually come. There is a lot of subscribers and people I've talked to that don't actually play Isaac, but do watch it. And that makes me very happy, because it means the community itself is growing and it's going places. That means that my channel could grow as well, and kidney bean, ew. Not the best item, but it's my first active, so definitely not complaining. I need to be careful. But speaking of the community and the channel growing, it will mean a lot to me, guys, if you could share this video with everybody you knew. Push it out as far as you can so that the channel can grow and I can bring even more quality content. Same with the devil deal and angel deal, which apparently I'm not getting anytime soon. As you've seen, I keep on pushing myself out of doors and just out of rooms in general. Like, this character is much harder than it looks. Even though right now I'm healing myself from bombs, it's just not helping. I cannot finish this. Okay, I need to stay away from that door. I got it. That's the thing. I just need to stay away from that door. That door is actually my biggest enemy, not these guys chasing me. Sabotaging my run. Who does that door think she is? But I don't know why I called the door a sheep, but we're not going to talk about that. Now, the thing is, I don't really know what to bring on stream outside of Isaac and Ultra Kill. I'm currently streaming Ultra Kill as well, because I've just gotten into it. And it's a nice game. I'd like to finish it and get to see the lore. But if you do have some content suggestion, definitely let me know in the comments below. I can try some new mods, some content you've made. We could watch videos together and sort of. Or maybe go online and see some new games, some new mods for Isaac. There's a lot of stuff that I've not tried, and there goes my angel deal, definitely. I'm not recovering from this. Man, you're one shot away from death. Just give me the item I deserve. What are you gonna be? Be at least nice? We got some range up, still no damage. Where is my YouTuber luck gone? My YouTuber luck is down the drain with this character, and how many hosts did I actually spawn? I didn't expect it to be that much. I think I should be able to get secret over here. I can overlook this. Yeah, please be an item. It would have been insane. Imagine that. Oh, wait, I can explode it remotely? Oh, okay, that's something I didn't know. Well, guys, I might have found out the new power of this character that makes it even stronger. I can just blow it up remotely, and that makes it infinitely times better. Maybe with this now, I'll actually be able to get some kills without needing to rely on actually hitting the enemies. Can do some fairly good snipes, kill everything along the way, get to see what's in here. Lacriphagy, please tell me you synergize. Does it in any way? Oh god, I think it does. No, the fires just last longer, but it doesn't really synergize. That's unlucky. That might even be just the range. I don't know. Not tried it enough to actually know. Jesus, the damage. The double explosion actually goes a long way. Hell yeah. Wow, this boss was destroyed. I'll even take the pills. I'll tell you what, I'll take them in a second. But before I do that, I don't know what I'd like in here. I think hallowed ground is nice. But now I actually need to focus about the angel, because elsewise... Oh yeah, right, it's the other button. If I spam my bombs just right, I should be able to deal with it easily. There he goes. Done. My kidney bean still has had no effects whatsoever. We'll try some pills. Bowls? Wait, this is double bowls? Fantastic. Okay, YouTuber luck is coming back. YouTuber luck is coming back. It has not abandoned me yet. Very happy to hear that. Now though, where could the shop be? Let's have a look. Could it be down here? Definitely. It's just for me to explore. I also know that I've missed the Tainted rock I'd like to go back and take, and the dull razor. No, not quite. I can also just use my bombs like this and keep the enemies confused, which kind of worked. Damage. I lose some speed, but I gain damage. Absolutely. Give me the small rock. Oh, hell yeah, this is fantastic. And when I stay in this version of myself, I actually get the shot speed back, the speed. Back. Yes, I can still speak. But when I do shoot, I go to 1.6 again. That is not the best, but it's not something I can really complain about. Something nice now will be rock bottom and synergize it with this, because that will make it even more strong. Just anything that breaks the game, really. But I say that the way we are right now, where enemies don't know where we are, and we can just kill them without being hit, that is kind of broken. But look at this, they just don't know what to do. They don't know where to go. Okay, this might be an actual problem. With these guys at least, but they don't run, so you can kind of read their path, sneak through, kill them, and hypercoagulation. No, hypercoagulation is probably the worst item in the game. Not a fan of the items I'm getting, but so far so good. Pyromaniac as a starter, or almost starter, is a big carry at least. I like to get the full card before anything happens, and I've gotten myself stuck in here. Another shop, maybe for something better. Charged, baby. I'll take the soul heart instead. I'll take this back. I do need it more than I need anything else, to be honest. Maybe a reroll would have been nice, but I don't think I'm gonna get it anytime soon. So we're just not gonna mind it. This said, where the hell is the skull with the thing? The Mark skull has not appeared a single time so far. Very confused about that. And okay, never mind, there it is. Let me get this card. Thank you very much, game. Actually coming in clutch. Oh, I forgot about you. Literally dropped him on the ground and didn't pick him up. My bad over that one. My bad. I'll never forgive you again. There's a nope card. What the hell is that? Stops all enemies, including bosses, until fire button is pressed. That's interesting. That's like a safe period of time. It's kind of like Node Leaf, but weaker. But alright, I should be able to deal this. Okay, never mind. I still can get it. I forgot about that. I don't actually have Node Leaf. Wait, can you synergize Node Leaf with this? That will be big. I'm actually getting hit a lot, surprisingly. I thought I would do better. But yeah, of course, Mom is not stomping if I don't do anything. I'll take the negative. I'll even take an item off of here if there's anything good. There's Mini Mush. Still not anything really crazy. I guess Mini Mush is nice, but there's no damage up. I'm still sitting at 7 damage, which for bombs is not bad. But you know me, I'm greedy. I want more. I deserve more. This is the best showcase ever, and I need to prove it. RIP to that key that I just wasted in there. Never mind, I just got it back. But damn, I'm just so excited about having this build with this character that makes me too strong. What interests me a lot as well is that the baby we have with us is actually an item, and these things still see me for some reason, even though I'm invisible. Okay, interesting stuff. I didn't know they could still track you. I think that's cheating, but we're not gonna discuss that. They are clearly wall hacking and trying to kill me. And as you know, trying to kill me in Isaac is illegal, so they'll be punished with death by the one and only me with my explosions. Now, I would like to know if there's something else that synergizes with this, by the way, that could make it even stronger. I am completely oblivious. I guess bomb variations might, but I don't know if they work together. If they do, if they do, and I get them, that is crazy. Let's see, what bomb variation could I actually get? I really don't know about that. I guess mega bombs of something of the sort? That could work, and reverse the magician, and I don't really need this. Okay, never mind. I wanted to do 20, but I guess not. I mean, I'm still gonna do it. Why not? Maybe get some goodies on the floor, or maybe nothing. I pushed myself out of that room. Didn't mean to, but I'm gonna take it. I can heal myself for any damage anyway, and I can just ignore rooms now that I think about it. If I don't like a room, I just walk back. If I do take damage, I just blow myself up. This is the perfect setup. What the hell is this? How is this allowed to be a room? Like, legitimately, how is this legal? These many bosses, these many flies. How is somebody with a normal build supposed to do this? Am I wrong for thinking that this room is a bit crazy? I might be, but I think that's really too much. I've seen a lot in my Isaac career, but I don't think I've ever seen a room that packed with enemies. Which says a lot, by the way. Now, I don't know where Secret is. I've been trying to get it for a bit. Doesn't seem to be anywhere, though. Maybe I'm guessing in the wrong places, I don't know. Or maybe I'm just not paying enough attention. Top of this could be... No, could not actually. Oh, there it is. This far away. Is this Excel? It's not. How is the secret room all the way down here? Then where on earth is the super secret? And oh, come on, it's greed, really? An item at least? Something good? Some luck up? Okay, I'll take luck up. Luck up is not the worst. Could have been better. But I'll take it regardless. I even want to take the super secret, so I'll go and challenge this. But it doesn't look like it could be here. I literally just wasted time. Where is the super secret then? I don't know, some super odd pathing in here. Shall we worry though? No, let's just demolish this boss, destroy that, get the second ball of bandages and the angel deal, which has a gospel. What are you? Marks all enemies with a white cross. If enemy already marks summons light from above. When marked enemies die, they shoot beams of light in 4 directions. That sounds good, but that isn't active. And right now, I don't need active. Matter of fact, what I do need is something that blocks tears from me, because all other stuff I'm safe from. Tears, I'm not really. But still okay, cool to beat bosses, angels, and all of the sort. I'm gonna go to Mum's now. Hopefully I can get some decent rigging in the Hush floor so I can get good stuff. Do I have enough keys? I have 6. I think I'm missing, what, 1? Yeah, 1 key is all I need. I hope I get it by the time I get there. Not sure I can, but I'll try my best. Min-maxing is my job at the end of the day, so no worries. I know that I skipped a Tinted Rock again. And be a key, there is no key. Oh, damn. Oh, well, and I'm gonna use one here. I tried Soul of Might. Oh, I thought that was a Soul of Isaac. That keeps on throwing me off. It happens so much. And oh, wait, can I just stay in here? Wait, I'm gonna confuse the eyes. I'm literally not gonna let her explode anything else. Oh, no, she's just throwing everything by herself. Never mind. She'll drop back anytime soon. And oh, she can still truck me. She can still truck me, guys. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna take him back, drop her, and she is dead. Give me my heals. What a boss. How terrifying. So there are some enemies that track you regardless of what you have. I think I should open the shop first before I do anything. There is a key in here. And there is a soul heart. I do feel like I will need it. I don't know if Hash is even doable. But what I know is that, okay, no, I do not have enough bombs. Should be able to take this though. I have keys to get in here. I got fast bombs. Does it mean I can spam this? Wait. Chill. Can I spam this? No, I cannot. Oh, all my dreams have been ruined. My disappointment is immeasurable. And my day is ruined right here. This really dropped me onto the floor. Damp is very exciting, but I think I'll take Popular Duplex just because it might work with this. I don't know, it doesn't seem like any bomb item is actually working though. Fast bombs was literally the #1 priority on my list because I thought maybe I could get some rig with it and it could make me super fast at exploding. So like if I spam, I can just melt enemies over enemies. But it doesn't look like it's the case. And how am I supposed to reach that? Oh yeah, right. I cannot pick up stuff if I do that. I still have to drop my boy. But damn, super sad. Oh well, it's time to do the actual boss. See how this goes. Hey Ash. I'll just try to explode him as much as possible. He does act like a shield for tears though. Okay, I didn't know that. Maybe if I keep him close enough to him, I can kind of do something. There we go, there's one explosion. See, he does negate the shields. The tears, okay, no, he shields his tears. So in that case, this is actually very good. I'll just keep him in there. Yep, okay. So do I just dodge the tears and he does the rest? This is me actually activating it, by the way. But it's still him staying there. Oh, okay, wait. If I stay here, maybe I'm even safer. She'll find a way so that no tears from Hash actually reaches me. Think I'm almost good. Yeah, only a couple tears come here. It's not a big problem. I can just go left and right, and it kind of does it by itself. This is not the way I wanted it to go. Oh, no. Hash, where are you going? You have to stay and suffer my little boy energy. I don't think that's the way I meant to word it. And you have no clue how my hands on the keyboard are looking right now. There's no hand on the arrow keys. There's just one hand SD, one hand spamming Q. That's what I'm looking like right now. This might be suboptimal, but it is what I'm going for right now. It is what is gonna lead me to killing Hash eventually. I do trust in this method. I mean, if it has gotten me to almost half HP of Hash, I think it can work. And oh no, the flies are actually carrying him away. Come here. You need to stay exactly where you are. This is making me sound like mom trying to convince Isaac's dad to actually stay. But mine is actually working. My psychology does work. Let me do this so he gets even closer. I don't think he's gonna shield any tears, so here I just need to be careful by myself. So far though, we're doing great. No tears is actually coming towards us. I think we're rather safe. Wait, can I actually shoot my own tears? Oh yeah, I can. Wait, why am I not doing even more damage then? This is literally free. Well, that might have been a stupid play for me to not do that the whole time. But okay, not gonna complain. I'm just gonna do... I forgot about... Yo. Chill. Oh, I hate this. I hate this. He's comboing stuff that I cannot dodge. This is literally undodgeable if not by luck. And now he's going back into the ground. Which means I actually have no way of shooting at him or directing my guy at him for what matters. But he's almost over. Come on, man. How much can you even resist? Just take my bow towards me. He's done. Okay, yeah, I should have shot with my own tears a long time ago. But damn, this is much more than I thought. Super duper interesting, though. The way we actually managed to get Hash, I'm pretty surprised and happy about it. There we go. Satan has been reached. Now I can technically place him right there and wait him and do this time perfect. Yeah, there's actually nothing stopping me from doing that now. And I can just rinse and repeat whatever I just did for Hush. Can place him in there, shoot my tears in the meantime, push him over as well. Wow. Okay, my tears are actually stronger than the bomb itself, I have to say. I'm very surprised about that detail, but I do seem to do more damage because they are tick per second. So tick damage is actually going way higher than my bombs. We are doing hell damage with this. Let's go. Now, I do feel like I might get some good items here, either that or super horrible items, and it does look like we only got the horrible ones. So no time to waste. Let's try and actually get the hardest boss fight. This, I don't know how it might go. I'm gonna try and place him somewhere towards the front so that I can do some explosion damage, shoot him at the same time, and maybe block some tears off of his face. Unless he brimstones me, that is. If it has brimstone me, then it's kind of over. I can still use him to heal myself though, so that's what I'm gonna go for the most. This boss fight is not as easy as it looks. It's more tactical than that. And here I gotta heal myself. I just love the fact that I can grab bombs and throw them again. There we go, back in here. Let me throw you. Let me actually use that quite a bunch. It's not right in front of Mega Satan, nor right where I would want it. Is it in an okay position? I wouldn't say it's bad, X. It's just not that good. Last of the deadly sins is gone. I should be able to stay here. Okay, see, he's shielding my stuff. That's what I love about him. He's actually my savior. Not these stupid angels. He is my savior. They're doing nothing to save me. They're actually trying to kill me now. But I'm not gonna take it. I'm gonna deal as much damage as I can. I'm actually taking more damage than I'm dealing. Hold on. I should be kind of careful. There we go. We're back here. I'll throw him again. Just because it's not in the most solid position. Okay, now it's good. Now it's good. I can start blowing him up and get away from the brimstone. I didn't react fast enough to that, but he's almost dead. He's at 90 HP, 60, 41. There we go. He's dead. First phase is gone. Where the hell is my body going? No, come back. Bro, where is he going? How can he go that far? No. I actually need you on the front line, man. Come in here. I need you in the front. I need you to shield the tears. I don't need you all the way back. Like, only halfway. Enough to deal damage, but also enough to shield me from his tears. I'm not healing myself, even a tiny bit, by the way. I probably should. There we go. There's a couple of HP I'm taking. I'm now full back, and she'll be able to take this down with ease. Now, if I get Delirium, I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't reckon that it's gonna go very well for me, but we can try. Is that the case, though? Will we actually get Delirium? And the answer is yes, we do. Delirium fight, we are. Just as beautiful as you could be. Let's make it even more cinematic. Yo, the mom's food. No. I'm kind of worried about that. I just realized that making it cinematic means that I cannot see my HP. I'll just try and be as careful as possible. How about that? I'll try to spam him with explosions. What the hell is this? No, there's lasers as well. Yo, chill. How's there a knight over here? Okay, dealing damage over here is going to be very, very hard. I'm going to try my best nonetheless. There he is. I'm going to try and explode him as much as possible. Oh, nah, man. His phase only lasted like a couple seconds. There we go. Oh, yo, he's dead. He's dead. I didn't even realize he was dead. That actually didn't take that long. That was actually great. I don't know how many HP I have. I do want to check though, to be fair. And I have all my HPs, which means that Pyromaniac carried. GG guys, like and subscribe and everything. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Heyo, I hope you enjoyed the video. If that's the case, consider to like and subscribe, join my Discord, and I wish you all the best.